For years, we have been told a silent lie that weight gain and a sluggish body are inevitable consequences of the calendar. We see it in the media and hear it in doctors' offices. The idea that after 50, our internal engine simply gives up. But what if I told you that your metabolism isn't broken? It's just speaking a language you haven't learned to answer yet. What if the fatigue you feel isn't old age, but a biological signal that your cells are waiting for a new type of fuel? Today, we are going to break the myth of the dead metabolism and discover how you can reignite your inner fire using natural, simple, and scientifically backed rhythms. You have the power to feel as vibrant as you did 20 years ago. It starts with understanding the hidden potential of your own biology. It is common to notice that things that worked in our 30s no longer yield the same results today. Perhaps you've noticed that the scale doesn't move, even when you eat less, or that your energy dips significantly by mid-afternoon. The frustration is real. This is often due to a decrease in muscle mass and a change in hormonal signaling, but it is not a permanent sentence. These difficulties are merely roadmaps showing us where we need to adjust our approach to self-care. When our circulation slows down or our confidence in our physical ability wanes, we tend to retreat into ourselves. We move less because we feel less capable, and we feel less capable because we move less. It's a cycle that affects our vitality and our sense of connection with ourselves. But we can change this. By introducing specific natural triggers, we can signal to our body that it is time to build, to burn, and to thrive once again. The first step in this transformation is understanding the role of thermogenesis. In our maturity, our body becomes more sensitive to the timing of our habits. It's not just about what you eat, but how you prepare your system to receive that energy. Think of your metabolism as a hearth. If the wood is damp, the fire will never catch, no matter how much fuel you add. To dry that wood, we must look at the quality of our rest and the temperature of our environment. Scientific studies show that exposing ourselves to slightly cooler temperatures can activate brown fat, a type of tissue that burns calories to generate heat. This is a natural way to boost your basal rate. It happens without even lifting a finger, simply by allowing your body to regulate itself as nature intended. Have you ever felt that heavy fog in the morning that only lifts after coffee? That is often a sign that your metabolic flexibility, the ability to switch between burning sugar and burning fat, is a bit rusty. By reclaiming this flexibility, you aren't just losing weight, you are gaining clarity. You are gaining a zest for life that you might have thought was gone forever. Take a deep breath and feel the air filling your lungs. This simple act is the primary way we exhaust waste. Every time you exhale, you are literally releasing the byproducts of energy production. This is why deep, conscious breathing is our first practical tool for a revived system. And that is exactly what we will explore. Note, I will continue generating the content to reach the requested length, ensuring the 4-line paragraph structure and the English language as requested. Before we dive deeper into the science of your cells, I want to ask you something important. Do you believe that your best days of energy are truly behind you, or are you ready to see your body as a garden? If you are finding value in this perspective and want to support this journey toward a more vital life, please take a moment to like this video. It helps our community of health-conscious adults grow stronger. Now let's talk about the foundation of your metabolic house, your muscle tissue. As we cross the threshold of 50, our body begins a process called sarcopenia, which is just a fancy word for muscle loss. However, muscle is the most metabolically active tissue in your body. It is the furnace where fat is burned. Most people think they need to run marathons to fix this, but the truth is much simpler. Resistance is the key. When you challenge your muscles, even with light weights or your own body weight, you are sending a chemical signal to your brain that says, I am still active, I am still needed. This signal triggers the release of growth hormones, and improves insulin sensitivity. When your cells are sensitive to insulin, they don't store fat, they use it for fuel. This is the secret to health. Imagine your cells as doors. Over time, the locks get rusty. Exercise and proper nutrition act as the oil that makes those doors swing open easily, allowing energy to flow where it belongs. Pause for a second and think. When was the last time you felt a healthy burn in your muscles? That sensation isn't pain. It is the feeling of your metabolism waking up from a long slumber. To support this, we must look at protein. Many of us are under-eating the very building blocks our body needs to maintain this metabolic furnace. We need clean, bioavailable protein sources to repair ourselves. Every meal is an opportunity to tell your body that it is in a state of abundance, not a state of decay. When you eat enough protein, your body spends more energy just digesting it. This is known as the thermic effect of food. It is like putting high-grade coal into your engine. You feel fuller, you move better, and your heart pumps with more vigor and confidence. Repeat this mantra to yourself. My body is capable of strength, and I nourish it with respect. Feel the truth of those words in your bones. Your age is not a cage, it is a laboratory. As we improve our muscle tone, we also improve our circulation. Better circulation means more oxygen reaching your brain and your vital organs. This is how we achieve true longevity and internal peace. You might notice that your skin starts to glow and your sleep becomes deeper. This is because a healthy metabolism regulates everything from your mood to your hormonal balance and your intimate health. Everything in your body is connected. You cannot fix one part without helping the rest. By focusing on your internal fire, you are healing your heart, your mind, and your spirit all at once. If you are enjoying this deep dive into your own potential, remember that sharing this knowledge with a friend is a beautiful way to spread health. And that is exactly what we will explore in the next point. Now let's discuss the internal clock, or your circadian rhythm. Your metabolism is not a flat line. It is a wave. It follows the rising and the setting of the sun, whether we realize it or not. As we age, our internal clock can become desynchronized. We stay up late with artificial lights and eat at hours when our digestive system is trying to shut down for repairs. This causes metabolic chaos. To fix this, we need to embrace the light. Getting 20 minutes of natural sunlight in your eyes early in the morning resets your cortisol and melatonin levels. This is a free, natural metabolic booster. When your hormones are aligned with the sun, your body knows exactly when to burn energy and when to store it. You will find that your hunger levels stabilize and your cravings disappear. Think about your evening routine. Are you feeding your body information of stress or information of peace? High-stress hormones like cortisol are the primary enemies of a healthy metabolism after 50. Cortisol tells your body to hold onto fat, especially around the midsection, as a protective measure. By practicing stillness and gratitude, you are literally telling your metabolism that it is safe to let go. Try this exercise tonight. Before bed, instead of looking at a screen, sit in silence for 5 minutes. Focus on the sensation of your feet on the floor. Connect with the earth and your own presence. This simple act of grounding lowers inflammation. And as we know, inflammation is the hidden brake on your metabolic engine. When you lower inflammation, the brake is released and you glide forward. I want to take a moment here to remind you that your journey is unique. If this message is resonating with your heart, please subscribe to our channel to continue this path of discovery together. Your commitment to your health is the greatest gift you can give to yourself and your loved ones. We are building a future where age is synonymous with wisdom and physical vitality, not decline. Let's move our attention to the role of hydration. We often confuse thirst for hunger. In our 50s and 60s, our thirst mechanism becomes less sensitive, leading to chronic low-level dehydration. Dehydration thickens the blood and slows down every chemical reaction in your cells. If you want a fast metabolism, you must be a well-hydrated machine. Water is the medium in which energy is created, but not all water is created equal. Adding a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon provides the electrolytes necessary for that water to actually enter your cells instead of just passing through you. When your cells are hydrated, they are plump and active. They communicate better. This improves your intimacy, your energy, and your ability to recover from a long day of activity. Visualize a dried-up grape versus a lush green one. That is the difference between a dehydrated metabolism and a hydrated one. Which one do you want your internal organs to resemble? It is never too late to start. Your body is incredibly forgiving. The moment you start providing the right stimuli, it begins to respond. The cells in your body are constantly being replaced. In a few months, you can literally have a newer body if you provide the right building blocks today. This is the miracle of human biology that we often take for granted as we get older. Remember to move your body in ways that feel like a celebration, not a punishment. Whether it's a brisk walk in the park or dancing in your kitchen, movement is the song of life. Every step you take is a vote for the person you want to become. You are not fading away. You are ripening into a version of yourself that is more conscious and more powerful. Maintain a sense of wonder about what your body can do. Even if you have aches and pains, focus on the parts that work perfectly. Gratitude is a metabolic stimulant that costs nothing. As we integrate these habits, light, hydration, movement, and rest, we create a symphony of health. This symphony is what allows us to live with grace and profound energy in our later years. Stay consistent, but stay gentle with yourself. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. Small daily choices accumulate into a mountain of well-being that no illness or age can easily tear down. The path to a faster metabolism is not found in a pill or a fad diet. It is found in the respect you show your body every single day through your choices and your thoughts. And that is exactly what we will explore in the next point. Let's talk about the microbiome, the trillions of tiny helpers living in your gut. Science now tells us that these microbes play a massive role in how many calories we absorb and how we feel. In our mature years, the diversity of these microbes can decrease. This can lead to bloating, low energy, and a slow feeling in our digestion. But we can garden our gut just like we garden a backyard. By eating fermented foods and a wide variety of plant fibers, we feed the good bacteria that help us stay lean and energetic. These bacteria also produce most of your serotonin, the happy hormone. When you are happy and balanced, you are less likely to engage in emotional eating. Your metabolism thrives in an environment of emotional stability and physical nourishment. Think of your gut as the root system of a tree. If the roots are healthy, the leaves, your skin, your hair, your energy will be vibrant. If the roots are neglected, the whole tree suffers. Have you noticed how your digestion affects your mood? There's a direct highway between your gut and your brain. A healthy gut means a sharp mind and a resilient spirit. A simple practice is to eat the rainbow. Different colors in vegetables represent different phytonutrients that your gut microbes love. It's a simple visual way to ensure you are getting what you need. As we wrap up this journey of understanding, I want you to look at your hands. These hands have worked, loved, and lived. They deserve to be part of a body that feels strong and capable. You have the tools. You have the knowledge. Now all that is left is the decision to act. Not out of fear of getting old, but out of love for the life you still have ahead of you. In summary, accelerating your metabolism after 50 is about harmony. It is about balancing your light, your movement, your nutrition, and your internal peace to create a vibrant state of being. Never let anyone tell you that your decline is inevitable. The science of longevity proves that we have much more control over our health than we were ever led to believe. choose to be the exception. Choose to be the person who glows with health and vitality, regardless of the number on your birth certificate. Your body is waiting for your lead. This journey of wellness is a marathon, not a sprint. Every day is a new opportunity to restart your engine and feel the pulse of life running through your veins with renewed strength. I challenge you today to take one of these ideas, be it the morning light, the protein, or the cold exposure, and make it yours. See how your body thanks you in the coming days. True transformation happens in the quiet moments of choice. When you choose water over soda or a walk over the couch, you are rewriting your future. You are choosing life. I am so grateful to be part of your journey toward a more vital and energetic version of yourself. Your potential is truly limitless when you align yourself with the laws of nature. Thank you for being here, for listening with an open heart, and for being willing to invest in the most important asset you have, your health and your peace of mind. I invite you now to take a deep, final breath. Feel the energy circulating through you. You are alive, you are capable, and your best chapters are still being written. As a final step in this conscious reflection, I invite you to declare your intention. Go to the comments and write, "I choose my vitality." This small act of writing anchors your decision in reality. If this video has brought a spark of hope or a new piece of wisdom into your life, please give it a like to support our mission of healthy aging. It means the world to us. Share this message with a friend or a loved one who might need a reminder that their energy is not lost, only waiting to be rediscovered. Let's spread the light of health together. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you never miss a step in this journey of transformation. Together, we are redefining what it means to grow older with power and grace. Until next time, keep moving, keep nourishing your soul, and remember that you have the power to ignite your inner fire every single day. See you in the next video.